came in when the Tigers needed him early in this ballgame. All the way from Olive Branch, Mississippi, just down the road. Taylor Bobo had to be a nice one tonight. Get that long outing here, 5 innings tonight. And really, even though I know Carlos got on, scored the winning run, Vogie got that great sacrifice to win it. Boy, you put out a fire early in this ballgame.
No doubt, no doubt. I mean, and for, guys like Damien, you're not always going to have your stuff, in a night. And that's kind of like what Coach Rock talks about. You got to pick one another up, when times are tough. And just to come in there and give my team outs. I mean, that's all, I wanted, and I'm glad that I did that. Came in there and just got a lot of ground ball outs. I mean, defense worked great. I mean, we turned a double play right there. I think it was the fourth. That was it was a big double play. It got us out of the inning. And just Rooker called a great game tonight. Can't acknowledge him enough. He called a great game. Called some really good pitches. So it was awesome. Just everything kind of went together. So it was awesome.
Taylor, you had 9 innings pitched the whole season. You threw 5 innings tonight. It was more than just getting outs. That was a stellar performance, and you gave your team an opportunity to win. I know you're a senior, and you haven't had a lot of those opportunities, but to be able to do that tonight, to really lead your team to the victory, because if they put up 3, 4, 5 runs, it may be a whole different story, and you are able to get out of that jam and then pitch brilliantly. You probably felt like you can go even a couple of more innings, right?
Oh, yeah. I was messing with some guys when Coach Rock came over there. I should have told him to mess around and be like, hey, man, just give me the whole game. We're here now, so let's just go with it. Because when I came out of the pen, Muse looked at me. He's like, hey, man, can you just give us the whole game? I was like, I'm going to try to. So it was fun. I mean, in that last inning when I went out there, I mean, I could just tell. I mean, it was like, I saw Coach Rock come out. I was like, golly, I wish I could finish the inning. But we made a great move because, I mean, one of my really good buddies, Dakota, came in. I mean, the kid's lights out. He's got electric stuff, and I was really happy just to see him come in there, strike the kid out on a hard fastball. I mean, the kid throws the absolute snot out of it, and it was awesome to see. It was, it was fulfilling because he came there. He said, hey, man, I got you. I picked you up. And so it was just that picking up scenario where, we're wanting to pick up one after another. And, I mean, that's what happens tonight. I mean, you get down, but you have to pick one another up whenever bad ABs come in and stuff like that. Lois, that battle he had right there on that last AB is just, it's brilliant to see from a senior standpoint to see Lois come out there in that last inning and just try to get it done, get on base, and then, just piggybacked. We got 3 guys on. All of a sudden, Bogey comes up and hits a deep fly ball, scores a run. It was awesome. So it was a great time.
It seemed like you had their hitters off balance. What was working from your arsenal tonight? Everything?
I would say that we were going inside a lot with fastballs, and I think they was getting on them more than they really could handle. They're definitely, I mean, they take big swings, and they look to see the ball away. And I think that after that third inning, I could tell Rooker we were going to go fastball inside heavy because they weren't really able to get to it. And spinning the breaking ball. I mean, I went 3-0 in that last inning, went 3-0 quick, got 2 fastballs in there, and Rook looks at me, he pointed at me, he's like, hey, we're going to spin a breaking ball here. And just to have that trust, that I've been throwing that breaking ball well, so, hey, let's just go at it and throw it, and if he hits it, he hits it, and luckily he hits a fly ball, and we catch it, and next out. So, I mean, it's awesome.
All right, quick thoughts on what you have left. Obviously, tonight was great. You get your second win in a row, and you have some momentum going down to New Orleans. You know what's in front of you, how tough of a task this is going to be, but at least you have that opportunity because you're going to play Tulane, you're going to play Wichita State. Right. What's the mindset of this team?
Mindset right now is, take it one game at a time, take it pitch by pitch. You can't look at the whole grand scheme of things, but we just have to focus on every pitch and winning every pitch. It starts from the first pitch of the game. And with our weekend coming up, I mean, our staff right now, our pitching staff's been lights out. And so I know from our standpoint, I know our pitchers are going to go out there, going to give us outs. And our hitters tonight showed that they've got fight. So, I mean, I think from here on out, I think it's just take it game by game, pitch by pitch, and don't look at the whole big picture, but just look at, hey, let's just win little moments here and here and there. And ultimately, I mean, we'll come out with success if we keep winning those little moments. So.
All right. Thanks a lot, Taylor.
Yes,
Great job, Taylor.
Taylor Bobo joining us. Darren Shornock.